Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed. So, we're making our way over to the last few citizens that we've got to save. And on top of that, I think the last vantage point as well, which I think is that? The little turret? Not entirely sure I remember. Anyways, here we go. Got a guy with a pointy hat, and his men are being assholes. So let's teach them how to not treat women. Why did? There we go. He's dead, and now he's dead too. Oh, what? Where did you come from? Oh. There we go. Well, we got another Templar. There's two in Jerusalem, I guess. God damn it. At least you know how to deal with them now. Wait, where the fuck are you? There's another person we need to save. Oh, they're right over here.
I'll have your hand for that.
Oh, I got two. Look at that. That doesn't happen very often. Bam. Efficiency.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
I'm sure you will. There's the town crier for Salah Addin. And we move right along. Oh, hey, look. Yeah, it is this place. Well, you know what? Since we're here. When in Rome. No, that's not this game. That's next game. Actually, was it? Do you go to Rome in the next game? I can't remember which game you're in Rome. I know you're in Firenze. However you say it. In 2. And also in Venice? I don't know if you actually go to Rome. But Rome would make sense. Where the fuck? Oh. I literally walked all the way around. I just needed to go right a little bit. Oh well. This will unlock the rest of this part of the map for us. And, really, that's about it, actually. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. He's gonna fucking... Well... He's standing at the ready. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Can I? No. Really? Alright. Well, we're dead. Like, can't fucking do anything as Altair. He doesn't jump when you tell him to. He jumps when you don't tell him to. Oh my god. Whatever. We got the tower. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal anyway, because we don't actually have anything else surrounding here. All we gotta do is save this last citizen, and we are done. We did a lot of it last time. We did a lot of it last time. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Oh, man. Extra guard. He thinks he's gonna be a hero. You were wrong. Oh, then he's dead too. Oh man, another extra guard. Spoiler, not a hero. Whoa, that was weird. He went through me.
God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
And there we go. We're done with everything here. But that's actually a good thing. Because we've done all this ahead of time, or most of it rather, we can get straight to this assassination and move on. We're also going to get a ton of story stuff because this is another one of those moments where we're going to end this memory block, which means Desmond is going to get... Whoops. Desmond is going to get some time and we're going to do all that. So I'm actually kind of glad that we may be getting through this fairly quickly. Or not. depending on how much I suck at this. I mean, it might just be a longer episode in that case, because I should still get through all the Desmond stuff here. Alright. Well, let's go tell this person what we know. Oh, this is the one that hates us, I'm pretty sure. And, let's go murder the dude. I don't even remember who we're trying to kill.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al Muallim has asked that Majd Addin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
Alright, well, one of the assassins, or
time is of the essence.
yada yada yada. Basically, one of the assassins got themselves captured, and we need to kill him before he kills the person. So, we have to do the assassination at the execution. Like, during the execution, in the middle of it. I'm like 1000% sure this was what inspired their, Oh, hey, sure. We can leave. Let me just get down. Alright, there we go. I'm like 1000% sure this is what inspired that intro cutscene with the crossbow and everything, but it's very clear that the intro cutscene actually takes place in Acre, and not where you think it does. Oh, do I need you guys? Or is it the other one? I don't remember. I mean, of course I could go over top of the rooftops, but it's a little clunkier. And I'd actually rather use these guys since we're going around saving every goddamn citizen on the planet that, you know, is getting hassled by the guards. Which, by the way, the only way to save them is to murder all the guards. I always found that a little weird. Alright, so I guess I go right up there? Or do I continue around? Who? I don't remember. Also, can he push me out of the blend? I don't remember. He can't. Oh, well, here it is. Yeah, they make this part a lot harder. The people who are out of their mind. There he is. And we can see our guy.
Silence! I demand silence!
Oh, he demands, huh?
All of Jerusalem, hear me well.
I really thought it was about to say, "Hear me roar."
To deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in
I heard some yes in there.
sin? To live your lives in fear?
Maybe not the the one dude is like, no.
Wish to take action? We do. Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we...
Oh man, they're making the purge?
This is not justice. And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime. Curse you all!
Oh man.
See how the evil of one man
They died.
spreads to corrupt others. They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin: the harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all.
I don't know if I can actually get all the way over there to where I need to be yet. Alright, so here's the tough part. Don't do it. You need to get past him. And we can activate something special. However, he's just there. Oh my god. I don't know if you can actually make it. Oh, no. Well, that... Alright. Fuck you, game. Like, how would you expect me to get past them, really? Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I mean... So basically what you could have done is go to the monks and they would have let you get all the way up to the front. Because I guess they pray for the people that he's slaughtering or something, and they let him through because of that. But also there was a fucking maniac in front of the monks, so you can't get past them for some reason. Maybe he was supposed to spawn in a different place, and he didn't. Or he walked over there and he got stuck. I don't know. But I have done that before, so it's possible. Also, goddamn. There's gonna be a lot of people that die. Be prepared for all the counter kills. I think they're all classified as basic enemies. That's why a counter will kill them quite quickly. Just gotta keep an eye on him, because at a certain point, I believe he does try to run. Dead. No. It's highlighting one person and then trying to grab another. What the fuck? Game, please. Oh. Can I just please? No. Okay, there we go. Christ.
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Oh shit, a second stab! Look at that. So there we go. Can you just... There we go. Our guy is safe. He actually didn't get to him. Did he kill anybody? He didn't kill anyone! So if you do it quick enough, you can have everybody survive. It's not a huge deal, because... Oh, shit, those are all... Oh, right, they're surrounding this area, aren't they? So, what we're going to do real quick is go up here. By the way, welcome to all of the rooftop guards. This is why we didn't go this direction. I'll tell you, please, just go the direction I tell you to. Just please go in the direction I tell you to. Huh. What? Oh, is the guy behind me. Honestly, the rooftops are less safe than most places. Can I go? God damn. Fuck, man. The control of him is terrible. Maybe it's just because I'm playing with the keyboard now because of the annoying like disconnect that kept happening. But like, even with that, I mean, I don't know. I remember this playing way smoother. Maybe it was legitimately just... Really? Are you fucking kidding me, game? Okay. I was about to say, why is he, why is that one guy just propped up on the thing? Oh, well, whatever. Just go in! Fucking Christ! I'm so glad they got rid of these stupid fucking bureaus that you can't get into.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Oh, he really doesn't like us, huh? Well, here we go to Masyaf to meet with our mentor. And there's the entire memory bot complete. Probably the biggest thing in the game, this 3 cities, because now the next one we get is just going to be 2. And then we have like a final boss one. And that's it, literally. That's the whole game. It's not super huge.
Done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
Get up.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there.
Wait, what the fuck? Does he have his pen?
Yes. No. Everything's
What?
deeper. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's
What?
his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt.
So
It's more
sweet.
important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad.
The greater good!
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now.
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night.
And off
The
she
answers to all of your
goes.
questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Right in front of me? What is that supposed to mean? Lucy, you should answer the question. Now, she won't actually leave until you go into the bedroom.
Please,
Can we access this? No, we
I'm gonna get
can't.
in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
We can't access this yet, can we? Yeah, no, we can't. God, just move around the table. Alright. Well, I thought we could have some more time. Maybe it's like after we come inside, it opens back up. Maybe I was wrong. I could have sworn you get some time to like... Oh, anybody to interact. The code that we got from the thing. Yes, I do remember this. Awesome. And there we go. Lucy's gone, but yet we can still access everything. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but there is another laptop terminal in that conference room that we have not been able to enter. We'll take a look at that later because we can't get in there quite yet. But, one, we can access Lucy's terminal because she let us, you know, do the terminal. Also, wow, I just realized that her pen is there. Huh, I guess you technically need her pen to access the terminal. You get to use it the one time that she tells you you can go onto her terminal, but also you can hack in like this. Well, hack in, you'll literally have her passcode. But there are a couple more things in here now. So something happened to Leila Marino. But she doesn't know what happened to them. This is, of course, in response to a couple of things. So, classified information. Yeah, general reminder. Basically, confidentiality clause. Here's one of the interesting things. Accordingly, you agree that in the event of a breach of this agreement by you, Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate, in addition to any other remedies which it may have available. AKA, this is the legal way of saying, we might kill you. It's not legal to kill them, obviously, but it's like the threat is implied. So, you know, there's that. I think we've... Which ones have we seen? We must have seen these three. Wind up like Leila. Oh, yeah, so she's searching for Leila. But, you know, that's where we left off. So we know that she sent that question to somebody about Leila Marino. Death of a former employee. I don't know if you were working here at the time. Apparently, it's some kind of accident. Unable to find any information on the subject. Coroner's office indicated her file had been sealed. If it was a suicide, why is this information considered so sensitive? And they're like, "Yep, I'm not able to say anything about it." And then apparently Warren. I don't understand this information is so difficult to access. Never heard of a company having the ability to declare a coroner's report proprietary information. That's ridiculous. She was my friend. I just want to know what happened to her. Fortunately, I'm able to respond to your inquiry. I've CC'd Alan Ricken on this email. Please direct all further questions to him. I don't know who Alan Ricken is, but, you know, he doesn't, he never responds to it. I guess that was sort of like I've CC'd a person who will, you know, do things to you if you keep asking about it. And then Warren responds, she killed herself. Something about a relationship with a kid named Newman. Don't dip your pen in Company Inc. Now drop it. AKA, she was killed by the company. But this is not as interesting as some of the other things that we can look at, because we also have Vidic's pen. Of course, that lets us know that we are totally being watched doing this, so we're not as sneaky as we think we are. But, oh well. And now we have access to Vidic's thing. So, Alan Rickon did actually send something to Vidic. Interesting. But first, we got some news. Hurricane season ends, not the way you think. Increasingly global threat. Constant fear of these devastating storms. Eye of Sturgo satellite launch postponed because of the storms. This actually doesn't come into play until much later in the games, I think. I don't entirely know, but I think like this is part of the overall grand scheme of the Templars, the satellite launch. And this is just your like first view at it. Antarctic drilling. This I legitimately have no idea if this has anything to do with anything. By the presence of 2 naval destroyers said to be in the region for reasons unrelated to the construction. So they're drilling in the Arctic for some reason. They're saying oil, but I'm guessing this is to look for, well, some sort of artifact that they haven't talked about in the game yet. And here's this. So here's what this was. This was CC'd, and this is the auto reply because he was in an office. Out of office and return. This is so like real. This would totally happen, but of course people out of office can still check their emails. Told me she wasn't going to problem, and here she is stirring up the shit again. Deal with this, Warren. You vouch for her, you're responsible for her. Yep. So yeah. Outbox. Leave it on my desk, worry about things more and more about my Agnes works. By the way, Vidic has like terrible punctuation. He doesn't capitalize anything. He uses at symbols. Like, come on. Anyway, there's a couple of deleted items, which are interesting. He, of course, deletes the thing that's like, by the way, if you say anything about this, we're going to kill you, because he's heard it before. The other one, I know what you're doing. I know what you did. I saw him. He had a metal ball. It opened. They went crazy, shooting, stabbing, tore each other to pieces. I know it was you people saw the logo, heard the name. I'm going to tell anyone who will listen. You'll be exposed. They'll know the truth, and then you will pay. You crazy bastards. You'll pay. Huh. Well, that couldn't be ominous at all. No way. Well. Huh. I hope that doesn't mean anything bad for us. Nah. No way. No way it could mean anything bad. And I don't think we can get in here yet. I don't think that the code works for this yet, right? No. Okay. Yeah, this we're going to have to wait for later. We will be able to get in there, but not yet. Okay. And that's everything we can do now, but it is a great opportunity to learn some extra stuff. I'm going to go to the next day, and I'm actually going to get us in there so that we can talk to Mualim and start the next area. Only because then I won't have to redo all this, and we'll be able to start there immediately. Look at that. Vidic doesn't even visit us in the morning. Door just opens. Well, that's a little weird. And there's Vidic. If you haven't stolen his pen yet...
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Yeah, he just wants results. If you haven't stolen his pen yet, this is, I think, your last time to do it. In the next memory block, he no longer stands and looks out the window, and you will actually have to reload a older memory block in order to take this pen. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, right? Okay, can't talk to her. Let's get in the Animus.
Down already.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. The animation takes time. Alright, so.
Forget how the Animus works?
Oh my god.
Select the memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
So, memory block 5 is what we're doing. Memory block 6 is that one extra little assassination. I believe it's the last place in... Oh shit, I actually don't remember where it is. I think it's Jerusalem. And then this is like the last boss. And then those are just additional memories. We haven't done any of them.
Let's go.
We're going in. We're going to start this. We're not going to get very far. But, you know, we're going to gain some upgrades. We're going to, you know, just get everything ready for next time to where we actually will do it.
I trust you're well rested, ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd Addin in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
And so we get the final sword upgrade. And defense break. I guess we'll just go do that so that we don't have to do it next time. Yeah, we'll actually make our way to, like, Damascus and everything. Oh, do we not actually have to practice this one like all of the others? Oh.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I kind of want to know just because I don't remember how, especially with the keyboard. So we can go through it real quick. So defense break. Press after a step to break your enemy's defenses. So it's...
Perfect.
Aha! That's how we do it.
The work of a master. And that, my students,
And then you can just beat the shit out of him.
should fight.
I don't think I ever did that in the, like, game that I played.
You must be busy. I understand.
Ever. Wow. I don't ever use that. That, by the way, makes Templars a lot easier to fight. Anyways, we're going to Damascus. Start at the bureau.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever needed that. Actually, it's happened once so far in this playthrough. But it's not a common thing. I almost never use, like, the civilian placements or anything like that. And here we go. We're at the mask. We're ready to roll with it. We have a new place to go to, the Middle District. But we'll get started with that next episode. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.